starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The Giants come in looking for win number 8 on the year. And they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now Jones. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off play action. Jones.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
A throw for Golladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No score after one on EA. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that's complete to Shepard. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Hurts. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5. 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On 2nd down, Gamble. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down, Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. To throw again on 2nd down, Jones. And
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He'll get this one to Golladay. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Jones on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Up the middle they go. Gamble, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And the half will begin with a touchback. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Look,
he's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 10-3. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick... They'll run with Sanders up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. So they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out comes Wan'Dale Robinson with his New York offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down now. Gamble, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, Gamble. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6.
So a nice kick there as they were able to add on to their lead. from the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it,
looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They'll run on first down. Gamble. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. He gets this one to Johnson. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Gamble, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
On a jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Up the middle they go. Gamble. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
This is Shepard on the catch.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
is Hurts. Connecting quickly with Goddard.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. And he's got his big tight end here.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 2nd and goal. Hurts. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
And New York set to take the field.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Wan'Dale Robinson, the intended receiver.
And now it's 2nd down.
Here's Jones.
He's got Akins, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
To throw is Jones.
And he'll find Akins there, complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This looks good. It is good. He hits it from 50.